Good morning and welcome back to another vlog where I'm sat in my dressing gown and I'm about to tell you that yet again, yes, I am still unwell. If you've watched my last vlog, which I still haven't actually uploaded, but I plan to do that later today, I'm still unwell. This has been going on about 2 weeks now. I'm fed up with it. I'm actually fed up with it. So I've got honey and lemon. I'm dosed up on paracetamol. I've got my nasal inhaler. I'm blowing my nose like there's no tomorrow because I just simply can't be unwell this afternoon. Like it's not up for debate. This is a really exciting vlog. So a couple of weeks ago, I got an invitation from Unilever to go to one of their Cleanipedia events. So today I'm heading down to Surrey to go to... Honestly, editing Shah is going to hate me because I'm so unwell I can barely string a sentence together, but there's an AM slot and a PM slot for this event. My friend is on the AM slot, so she's just texted me and she's like, it literally looks incredible. I'm on the PM slot, so I am working this morning and then I'm heading off at lunchtime to get on the train because it's going to take me about 3 and a bit hours to get there. I debated driving, but then I thought, do I want to tackle the M25? No, I don't, because the last time... Can you hear that? That's the bin man. I don't have a good story to tell you about the M25. There was one time where we'd just landed from Hong Kong on a delayed flight. Bearing in mind the flight to Hong Kong is already over 10 hours. We were on that plane 14 hours in the end, 14 or 15 hours. Got off the flight, got the baggage, and because we were running so late, the bus company had been waiting, so they just said to everyone, just get on the bus and we're going to stop at the first services. They got on the bus. I was dying for a wee, but we were all rushing to get home because this flight was so delayed. And we all just had cabin fever that we were like, we just want to get back. We pull onto the M25 and there's an accident. I obviously chose to go on the bus that didn't have a toilet. There was 2 buses and I chose to go on the one that didn't have a toilet. I needed a wee so bad. I was like, guys, I'm actually just going to have to wet myself here. I have no choice. I can't physically hold it anymore. Anyway, they were like, you know, we're not moving. There's this accident. The bus is in front of us with the toilet. You're going to have to run down the M25 to get on the other bus. And I was like, someone really enjoys putting me in these situations that are just pure embarrassment. Like, there's no other way to describe it. What did I do? I had to have a guide. I had to have a chaperone because health and safety, I'm sure they didn't put that on the form that they had to fill in. One of my lecturers ran me down the middle of the M25, bearing in mind the coach in front was about half a mile ahead. So I ran past all these cars. People stood out of their cars because we weren't moving. We were there hours. And I got on that bus and everybody watched. And then I had to remain on that bus for the remainder of the journey. Yeah, we sat in that traffic jam for a couple of hours. And then I got overcharged by an Uber because I said we had suitcases. And an Uber came that was too small. So we had to shove them in because we were like, well, we've waited now for ages. Anyway, bad experience of the M25 there. And then I went down to my friend who lives in Brighton, drove down, stupid, drove back, and again got stuck there for hours. And again, I needed a wee. So basically, I never drive on the M25 anymore. I will always get the train. I've just been talking 5 minutes, but it's going to be a long one. Anyway, moral of the story is I'm going to bring you along with me. This, what should be really, really fun day. It's actually laughable that I've got my sunglasses on my head because it's literally tipping it down with rain and, well, it's literally just stopped as I pulled up. And also, I've got the last space in the station car park. I've never seen this car park so full in my entire life. So I'm now going to have to run to the platform because I'm right at the end. But let's go. I don't even know why I've kept these on my head. I'm not going to need them. Oh, yeah. Nice. No.
They sent like directions for today.
Smashed it.
Hi everyone, here is the front door.
Oh my god, these houses. This is nuts.
That's the dream one day.
This is Range Rover my meds. Hello. It's a vlog in a vlog. This is nuts, guys. Like it's posh. It's bougie.
Right? Like tucked away in London, it doesn't look like London. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Thank you. Oh god. Oh.
My head's not mapping.
There's time. There's time.
So I'm coming here. We're hoping it's going to be a really immersive day.
You'll start to see, just in case they're playing with our new Personal Ultimate Non-Bio capsule. So these are our capsules packed on the shelves, but there's slowly, we have had a rebrand, we've got new water. What we're going to do next is we're going to put our laundry capsule, this is just a hydrophilic layer on your fabric. What this means is it helps protect your garments from greasy stains. So I said before that it helps, our products are designed to remove stains from the first use, but actually the more you use our products, the easier it is to clean. That's how it's designed. So because this removes fatty soils, we're going to add some coloured fatty oils on it.
Of course, if water sits on surfaces, line the scalp can form. Yeah? And likewise, if you have holes or you have an uneven surface, it's really easy for soils. Variants, they also contain an antibacterial active.
I remember my mum using that when I was little.
Yeah. But what was it launched as?
Jif.
Jif. Yeah.
We found out that matcha was the stain of the year. So I wanted to draw your attention. So hands up, how many people like matcha?
I had one on the way here.
Nice. So I just wanted to draw your attention to the two mannequins on either side. So we've got on this side a mannequin of different matcha stains. So it's got a couple of different types and flavours of matcha. So that's the before wash, and this one over here is the after wash. So yeah, we've got.
Which is a Sunday reset, and I don't know, I left it a couple of days later. It's kind of gone semi-viral, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna continue.
It's actually so embarrassing. I can't do it. Come on. You better keep this in. I'm trying to. How do I. Wait. To run the train? I can't do it. I can't breathe. You do it.
So I'm doing this on behalf of Joanna because apparently she can't speak. We're on the train, come back from the Cleanipedia event. Hello everyone.
This is Joe. New character unlocked. New character unlocked.
Hashtag side character unlocked.
Love that. We've only just met today as well, so that's fun.
Yes.